We interrupt this program to bring you a news bulletin live with Ermin Truesworth.
When are y'all ever gonna get it right? It is Ermin Trues wise word, okay? Alright. Today we having a special interview. So stay tuned. You're really gonna like this.
In time you will see that love won't let you down.
Good evening, everyone. This is Ermin Trues Wiseworth, and today we have a brand new show for you. Actually, it's an interview. We're here at the Windy Cave here at Music Box Sim. We're a Music Box Club and Music Box 2. And we're going to be interviewing Say Imamu and Jana Fleming. How's everybody doing today?
Doing great. Doing great. I am so excited to finally have the opportunity to meet you. Everyone else has had the opportunity to sit in the seat with you. So tonight it is an opportunity to sit down and talk with the one.
It most definitely is. Oh yes, I'm very pleased to be here. I mean, it's been such a long time of me seeing you on the tube, all your different singing. I kind of visited the club one time. I didn't have tickets. I couldn't get in, so I listened at the front door. But from what I heard, it was, beautiful performances. I do enjoy the bootleg videos that I've watched by you. And let me also introduce one of the executives of Dream Effects VR, which I work for, Mandolin. How are you doing today, Mandolin? Just fine. Okay. Well, it's so wonderful to have you here as well, and she will be here, to help out, if she need to ask any questions of herself. But at first, I'm gonna settle this interview by asking you questions randomly together and some individually, instead of having one segment of Say Imamu and another segment of Jana Fleming. That might just take forever, and folks won't want to sit through all that. So.
That's fine. That's fine.
My first question is, how long, Say Imamu, have you been singing on SL?
Oh goodness gracious! I want to say it's been at least 3 of the 5 or 6 years that I've been on SL.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. Yeah,
3 years. Wow, that's a long time for folks. Think about SL. For folks that don't know about SL, you kind of compare SL years to where human and dog years are. So that's like a long time for folks. So, all right. And Jana Fleming, what is your relationship to Say Imamu, for those who may be watching, who may not understand the dynamics?
We are business partners in the Music Box. And I'm also his manager of his singing career.
and we
And he's my friend too, I guess. Sometimes.
Oh God. Hey, tomorrow,
Said, I guess.
Oh, okay. So you guys are business partners. And how long has this sim been in operation?
A little less than a year now. Less than a year. Like
Less
about
than a year.
like about 6-7 months, like that.
About
Is that
6
right?
months, yeah. I think about
Oh,
6 months.
All right. So from what I've heard you do some R&B. I've heard you do some ballads. And from LP was telling me that y'all do something on Sunday too that's a little bit religious. What type of genres do you sing, Say Imamu?
Oh goodness gracious! I do a little bit of everything. My background, I started in like a lot of R&B singers in gospel, but I do everything. I have a formal background in singing classical music, so I can sing anything that you put in front of me. If you give me a couple of minutes to study it, I can sing it. So if it's country, if it's gospel, if it's classical, if it's rock, if it's jazz, if it's blues, I can do it. For today, I guess I kind of gravitate to the R&B and the blues.
Oh, R&B and blues. Do you sing any folk music? Cause my mama likes folk. She like to listen to that on her headphones sometimes. I probably download something. Do you do that?
I probably could do some folk music if I
Okay.
mind to it.
All right. All right. And then this question is for Miss Jana Fleming. Your name rings a bell, and I was wondering, how long have you been on SL and been doing things of celebrity and important nature?
I don't know
Uh,
about important nature, but I've been on SL since 2004.
I mean, your name
So
just. Oh, okay.
I've done a
Well,
little bit of everything on SL though, so you may have seen my name
all right.
anywhere.
All right. And for the fellas out there who are looking at you on the screen and see this beautiful woman, they might want to know if you're available or not. If you want to share that information.
It depends on the person. I might be available.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all heard it, fellas. After the show, okay. Um, and Say Imamu, this question is for you. Um, Most people when they go to a club on their cell, they go on, to hook up, find somebody to dance and stuff. So, do a lot of your music have to do with love and the intimacy and stuff like that, or do you kind of keep it? Do you spread your genre around?
I do a little bit of everything. R&B, is about having a good time. It's about love. It's about losing love. It's about happy times. It's about sad times. It's about politics. Um, it's about being free. R&B music is about everything. So when you come to a Say Mamu party, yeah, I guess it is a party. It is a party. And so it runs the gamut. You will feel the whole gamut of emotions. But one of the most important things is when you come to a Say Mamu concert, it's not me singing. I always say that the audience is the author of the show. I have a song list, and it's a pretty extensive one. And I allow artists to come in and pick those songs that speak to them, those songs like, oh my God, that was my jam back in the day, child. I want to hear him saying that. And they get to go through it. And so they really are participatory and they make that show their own. So when you're there, it becomes a party. But then sometimes people are in this ballad mood and they just want to hear the slow songs, and I go with that too. So it really depends on who's in the audience that night.
Oh, okay. So you sing any Barry White? I was just wondering.
I do a couple of
Oh,
Barry White
okay.
songs. I most
He
certainly
does
That's
an
cool.
awesome Barry White.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go. Well, make sure to supply me some tickets because it's always hard for me to get in.
But you,
But
you will be on the VIP list from now on. I don't know how it got mixed up that you were not before, but
yeah,
from now on you will be on the VIP list. You just walk right on in. Don't even worry
yeah,
about it.
folks just don't be recognizing me. I guess they just don't be recognizing me. But I guess it's fair to ask you this question too, because I put Miss Jana Fleming on the spot, and I guess I'll put you on the spot too. Um, is Say Imamu available single? Is he looking, or is he? I mean, for those interested out there,
I'm
let me
I'm
know.
I'm unavailably single.
Well, you heard it. He is availably single.
He said
I'm sorry,
unavailable
unavailable. My bad. My
and
bad.
single.
I'm unavailably single.
He is unavailably single.
You know what? Here's the thing. Say Imamu requires a very special person with a lot of patience. Because what I do requires a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time for friends. I don't have a lot of time for relationships. I don't have a lot of time for intimacy. And relationships require that. I understand that. I know that. So whoever this person is going to have to understand that that's what that's going to require. That's number one. Number two, you're going to have to challenge me. You're going to have to challenge me mentally. You're going to have to challenge me artistically. And you're going to have, bring a little je ne sais quoi, something special. You're going to have to be on a different level.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that they should just make a bachelor show and you just be the bachelor and the ladies could just line up. You can just choose the one
That's
that
a
works
great
right for you.
idea, Erman. That is
Oh,
a
Lord.
great
Be the
idea.
first SL bachelor. I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. Somebody else might have a different idea.
You know what, Erman? That sounds like good. I'm game. I'm game. I'm game.
Well, we'll have to put that
All
together
right
for
then.
you.
All right. And Miss Jana, so Miss Jana, you are, as you said, Say Imamu's manager, correct?
That is correct.
What exactly do you manage?
Oh Lord. Let's see. Actually, I do his bookings. I go out and find venues who are interested in having him do his thing, keep his schedule, his calendar, and bug the hell out of him.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of paperwork.
I would not know what I was doing from day to day. I promise you. I lean on this woman so heavily. I'm like, Jana, so what is singing tonight? Hey, I told you this 2 hours ago. What are you talking about?
And he's telling the truth too. But yeah, no, it's actually fun. For the most part. Sometimes it can be a little challenging or stressful, but for the most part, it's a lot of fun. And Say makes it
I
fun.
also have a silent partner in the management team. My momager.
Yes.
Ms. LaRue is also
Mrs. De La Rue.
yes. Most Imamu.
All right. For those out there watching, he has a silent partner, Mrs. De La Rue, and that's his. Is that your mama?
That's my mama.
That's
Yeah.
your mama.
And she's my partner in the sound. It's called Jashara Sound Management. We manage Say Imamu, and we manage Jackie Lefto Hawk as well.
Oh, could y'all hold on just one moment? My phone is buzzing. I think it's my mama. So let me
Okay.
check. I gotta check my texts. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna just have to pick up some tampons on the way home. Okay.
That's a bit too much information.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why. See, that's the real reason Madeline is here. She's here to regulate me, y'all. I'm sorry I have to share that.
We didn't need to
That
hear
was
that.
supposed to be top secret information. But yeah, she's actually here to regulate me because sometimes I do get out of hand.
Yes.
Get a regular.
I'm a valued employee. So
Yes, we've had to get after him about clipping his toenails on set right after the
Oh,
commercial instead of during the
well,
commercial.
you know what, man? You have to say all that now. Come on. I mean, that was a private affair. I did that, and
Well,
it's done. You didn't have to mention it no
So
more.
is the situation about your mom and her tampons and her sending
I
you to
know,
the
right?
store. We didn't need to hear
Yeah,
that
Mama,
either.
just put her business out there.
I was just reading the text. I mean, come on.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get back to the interview. I'm sorry you had to hear all that, Mr. Say Imamu. We are normally professionals.
At
Good.
least some of us are.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna learn you. Don't worry, you'll catch up. But what was I gonna say? All right, Mr. Say Imamu. My next question is for you. I know most people on that cell have wide families, and you already mentioned you have a mama. Do you have siblings, and are you part of a big old branch of family, or are you just kind of just your own person and your mama?
Well, I do have a family. The De La Rues are one side of the family. That is my mom, my maternal side of the family, and my father's side of the family are the Jameses. He is my father is also known as MC Boogie here on the grid as well, a well-known DJ. And so a very, very big family. My sisters Asia and Adrian, or Dree as we call her, and of course my mom. And yeah, it's a big family, and growing all the time because I see so many people in my family. I can't even keep track. I really can't. I really can't.
So, the next question that I had was going to actually be for Miss Jana Fleming. And I was going to ask you, because since you are his manager, at what locations and what places for people that are watching this show and have maybe never been to one of this show, can they find Say Imamu, or is he online?
He is online. He has a calendar that you can look at, and it'll tell you on any given day if he's singing or where he's singing. And you can get a landmark. He has a group. He has a subscribe. You can hit me up. You can hit him up.
And for those listening right now, if you look on the screen right here at the bottom, you'll see that we've provided the links that she has just stated. And just go out and copy and you can't copy and paste from the screen. Well, maybe some kind of way we'll get that to you, but make sure you write that down because that's how you can find Say Imamu. And what other places did you was gonna say?
I think that was it. I think that covered everything.
Well,
But you can always hit us up too and ask.
I have a Facebook page as well, which is Say Imamu, and there you can find some information. Usually, I post stuff when I remember to upcoming dates and where I'm going to be singing and stuff like that as well.
All right. Another fine detail I really didn't we were kind of curious about this sim when we came here. I mean, it's just so beautiful, and we was wondering what's this place all about. I mean, I know you got the club, and but I noticed there's some other stuff. Is anything? Is this a place where people can rent or something? I mean, it's kind of marvelous around here. Can y'all tell us a little bit more about your sim?
I'll let Jana do that.
Well, Music Box started out, the whole idea of Music Box was Say's idea. You know, he told me what his vision was, and it's like, well, let's take it a step further. So we did the clubs. We have a marvelous builder, and I'm sure you know him. His name is LP Kid.
Oh, LP Bomb, I know him. He's the one
Yeah.
that right here today.
Right. So LP, you know, he did most of the building. He did the clubs, you know, and he just outdid himself, especially with Music Box 2. And then helped us with the design of the sim. So you have Music Box 2 across from where we are. We're in the Galleria part, and this is the headquarters. And in the air, we have Music Box, which is another venue. And then we have down here, we have a beautiful park with a playable chessboard, and we have stores for rent. So if anybody's looking for a store, hit me up.
You heard it.
Please, 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 and please, and please, 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 and thank you. No, the Music Box. When you hear one of the things that I'll add to what she was saying because it was so eloquent, Jan. I just want to add a little bit. One of the things that I always like when I'm in the store and you're walking around and you always hear that little song in the overhead. You like that song. Before you know it, you're walking around singing out loud as you're shopping. So that was another premise of Music Box Galleria. When you're here, you'll hear a different genre of music like every day. So you hear a little bit of country, you hear some R&B, you hear some jazz or whatever's playing. So while you're shopping, you can enjoy some music while you're here, which is another plus or thing that we add to the Music Box Galleria experience.
And each street has a, it's named after a different genre of music. So you might be walking down Blues Avenue. Or,
Wow.
what are they?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, Mandolin, did you have any questions for him? I didn't want to, you might have some on tip of your tongue, and I want to make sure you get a chance to say it while you're here and on the air.
Yes, definitely. I'd like to know about Janet's family. We didn't get to hear about her family.
My family, I don't have a huge family. Kind of by default because everybody my father meets, he's a DJ too, Chili Cummins. He got more nieces and nephews than I claim. So, I have some kids, and they have kids, and so, but we're not as huge as the De La Roots. In fact, I think a couple of our family members crossed over. We share a couple of family members somewhere down the line.
Oh, so the two of you
But,
are related?
No, not really.
No? Through marriage?
No. I'm not even sure. I don't even know how it happened.
Fourth cousin, twice removed.
I don't even know. Don't ask. You know, in SL, that's one of the interesting things about SL. Because you can have more than one family.
Is it any of your children as beautiful as you is, or is they more ugly? I'm
God!
I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? To save my hide, I better say they're all as beautiful, if not more so.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's a beautiful world. Okay. Well, I guess it's only fair to ask, did you have any questions for News 9 here today? From from us because we are fans of you, and we do enjoy the entertainment and the work that you do on the grid. We follow you, and I'll be following you. I'll be stalking. That's why I guess you don't know me.
He's telling
They
the
don't let me
truth.
in. But you ain't got to say all that now. But yeah. So if you have any questions for us, we would answer your questions here.
I don't have a question, but I do have something to say. If you give me a moment.
Oh, go ahead.
You know what? The floor is yours, beautiful.
Thank you. I just want to say is an amazing person. I mean, he's a fantastic singer, but he's equally as great of a person. He can push you to do things that you didn't know you knew how to do. Like he made me make commercials. I had no clue how to do it. He like, you better learn. And I did. So, that's one of the things I like working with him because he takes you out of your comfort zone sometimes. And I like that, to make you do things that you didn't even know you could do. So, thank you, Say.
I've seen your commercials and they're pretty good.
Yeah,
You would never know that you were just starting.
Yeah, I had never done any voiceover like that before. And he was like, I'm going to send you these scripts, okay? And I'm like, so I didn't even know how to record them. He shut off some names and left me at it. So yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go. I want to just say, first of all, thank you both, Mandy and Ermin, for giving us the opportunity to sit here with you guys. For giving us a platform to share who and what we are and a little bit about Music Gallery. And I just want to say personally to everybody who has ever taken the time to come and see me sing or to hear me sing, I never take it for granted at any moment in time that you've done so, because I know that you could be anywhere on the grid, and you coming to see me is a humbling experience, and I hope that you do, and while you're there for the hour or so, that you forget about whatever problem, whatever issues in your RL, whatever is weighing you down. I hope you go away with an experience that makes you happy for a little while, and that makes you sing that song for the rest of the day, or that I sing a song that makes you remember something that's good, because that's all I want to do is just share the gift of music, because it's something that relates to us all and takes us to a different place and heals us all from whatever it is.
Awesome.
Oh, and you are very welcome, Mr. Say Imamu. I believe everybody that has heard your music has been touched.
Definitely.
All right, everybody. Okay, that was a great interview. All right. Now, if y'all just sit tight, when we come back after these messages, Say Imamu gonna sing us a little song. So don't you get up and leave, because you want to hear this. All right, we'll be right back.
All damn things she got from you.
Music Box Galleria is a hot, newly opened shopping experience like no other.
Find an array of your favorite designer options and items in a scenic and comfortable environment.
Imagine walking down Blues Avenue
or bopping down Soul Street and stepping into your soon-to-be favorite store.
Feel free to sing out loud to your favorite tunes as you shop on Harmony Way.
Have a sit in the park and enjoy sounds of a different musical genre every day.
Music Box Galleria has over 25 stores where you're bound to find something you'll want to add to your inventory.
Retail spaces with plenty of prams and competitive and affordable prices are available, and they're going fast.
See it for yourself, and you'll understand why Music Box Galleria is a shopping experience like no other.
Welcome back to the show. All right. We was going to have Say actually do a live performance. He was going to sing about 5 or 6 songs, but because the chicken is smelling so good, we're going to have to cut that short because I got to eat and I can't be sitting through no performance for that. So, unfortunately, for those who buy tickets to watch, I'm just joking. Nobody buys tickets to watch the interview. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching tonight, and have a beautiful SL. And make sure you catch us, Say Imamu when he's singing, because he be throwing it down here at the Music Box. Have a good night, y'all. Bye now.
Night.
Good night.
Chicken in the back. Chicken in the back, because I smelled it. I think somebody brought in some chicken.
What kind of chicken? Fried chicken?
I don't know. Some chicken.
There's a song. There's a song about chicken. There's a song about chicken.
Uh-oh.
There's a song. Chicken, chicken.